What are you doing?
I'm ciphering
What are you ciphering about?
somebody's retirement. That's what we do.
Retirement ciphering. What does that mean? What goes into the process of ciphering out somebody's retirement?
It is not as complicated as you think, which is why we have a workshop about this.
Yes.
What a great segue.
What a great segue. First of all, who are we?
That is a great question, too. Our names are our firm.
Both.
I'm Tommy Pate. I'm a certified financial planner with the Journeys Group.
And I am George Pate. I am also a certified financial planner with the Journeys Group.
We're an independent registered investment advisory firm in Ada, North Carolina.
Yeah, and what that means in English is we do full-scale financial planning. That includes retirement ciphering. Yes.
So about 4 years ago, I had the idea that this retirement planning isn't quite as complicated as people make it out to be. And so over the last 4 years, we've designed a workshop that people are invited to, you are invited to, where we sit down in a room with a group of people. Everyone has their own calculator, and using slides and some verbal cues, we help you figure out your own retirement. So at the end of the night, end of the workshop, you know with fairly accuracy what your income is going to be when you retire, and we call that
retirement ciphering. The whole idea behind this was to make you an active participant in figuring out your retirement plan, or at least helping to get you to start. It was sort of designed to pull back the curtain on what we do behind the scenes, and again help you get engaged and be a little bit more active in it, so that you know with a fair degree of certainty if you're where you need to be, if you're not where you need to be and something needs to change, or if you're fairly close and need some help. But it's more designed to just, like I said, help you be an active participant in it instead of just turning over the numbers to somebody like us, letting us do our work behind the scenes and showing it to you. Now, when we show you our work, you have a pretty good idea of how we came to those numbers, where we got them from, that sort of thing.
When you come into the seminar, it's actually a 2-night seminar. The first night is Social Security and Medicare, because both of those are significant about retirement. Social Security, well, both of them, I guess, are probably the biggest mysteries on the face of the earth. And these are actually two programs that the United States government actually runs fairly well.
Yeah, neither one is particularly complicated if you break it down to brass tacks. And that first night is designed to do just that. We break down Social Security, how you take it, what kind of impacts that has, that sort of thing. And then we talk about Medicare, and we talk about each part of Medicare, what that entails, who needs what, that sort of thing. Again, more designed to just clear out the smoke and mirrors and just get down to the basics of it.
And then the next night, you return. You have a list of information that you need to bring about yourself. And here's what I think is kind of cool about this. We do not see that information unless you want us to look at it. The way the workshop is set up, you'll have your own information, your own workbook. You'll plug your numbers in. We will not look at it unless you ask us to. And so this is not like a cheesy way to, hey, we can take your investments over. It is a way for you to get a solid foothold on where you're at. Are you going in the right direction? Are you making changes? And I would say probably, and I'm a little surprised by this, probably 75% of participants in the last workshop were in pretty good shape.
Yeah, most, and the cool thing is when people figure out, after they do all their math, all their ciphering, and they figure out they're not nearly as far off as they thought they were. Because what this does is this takes all of the pieces of your financial picture,
including
Social Security, 401k, IRA, pension, whatever it may be. If it involves your money, it puts it in one place and it puts it into one little snapshot. And so what that does is that helps to give you a complete picture of everything that you have, rather than trying to come up with it off the top of your head. Puts it into one nice packet, lets you see the whole picture as kind of a very broad snapshot. And again, what that does is that tells you, am I right where I need to be? If you are, congratulations, kudos to you. If you're not, all right, what am I going to do to fix it? And that's where we step in. So this is as much about empowering you to find out, where you are, as much as it is for us to step in and help you if you do need to make some adjustments. If you're not where you need to be, what changes need to be made to get there? And again, it's more designed to make you aware that needs to happen.
as you do the math, so some people say, well, I don't do math well. That's all right. As you do the math, George and I walk in the room to help you with your presenters when it gets to be complicated. But we'll help you with the formulas and whatnot. We've also got some websites that you'll go to. Again, we talk about that now. I display it on the screen. And you'll bring your laptop to the website, put it in, numbers are done for you. But it's neat because when the night's over with, you will have a number that is your retirement income. And we're within 5 to 7% of accuracy. It's as accurate as you are, basically. I don't mean by with your math, but the more information you bring, the more accurate it is again. Now, let me get into it. Information is for your use. We don't look at it unless you ask. Unless you ask us to. If you want more information on this, the next one is in Greenville. It is October 9th and 10th. Invitations are going out probably within a couple of weeks. But if you want some more information, call our office and ask for Kenzie at 252-304-1019.
Yeah, and we will be doing these a couple of times every year. We did one earlier this year that went really well. And so it's just going to continue to get better and better. We're going to refine it more and more and make it even better. And so, if you miss out on one, and don't worry because there will be more in the future. Really encourage y'all to come out to those and get the information. If you've ever wondered about your retirement or how we do what we do, again, it's really just kind of give you a look behind the curtain and make you an active participant rather than just handing over the numbers to somebody and letting them do all the math and the ciphering.
It is complicated math because we do ciphering and gazintas all the same night.
A gazinta?
Yeah, like 2 gazenta 4.
Yeah, I think that's what we need to. We're starting to
tail down
yeah,
now. But anyway, thank you for watching our video. By all means, if you're not a subscriber, hit like and become a subscriber and introduce people to us.
Yeah, send this, especially this one in particular. If there's somebody that you know, a family member, a friend, or a coworker that you don't hate, that you think would benefit from something like this, feel free to send a video to them. And again, if you have any questions or want more information, call us 252-304-1019.
And ask for the Kingsmeister.
Yes. Thank y'all again.